Vietnam people will shoot you if you don't like this video and subscribe right now. Happy birthday mom and dad. How they got the same birthday. They're twins. In 1894, a priest saved a 4-year-old boy from drowning. The boy was named Adolf Hitler. 65 million kilocist plus. This mom was pregnant every year from 2000 to 2012. Dad's pull-out game weaker than Maguire's defending. Realizing 18-year-old can adopt 17-year-old. Opening Wattpad. Apparently Amazon doesn't have any bussy. LMAO mom, what the duck. Your brother's graduation is coming up. Okay, I saw him texting someone that he loves eating bussy, so I was gonna ship some to his dorm. Ducking a cooked chicken is both necrophilia and zoophilia. Does it have to be cooked? Ducking an omelette is necrophilia, zoophilia, and pedophilia. His last act was releasing a bunch of carbon into the atmosphere. Climate activist dies after setting himself on fire outside US Supreme Court on Earth Day. I actually really like you, to be honest, and I have for a really long time. Wait, for real? I've had a urge crush on you for like 2 years now. Had no idea you felt the same. This was a dare. LMAO sorry. Butches be like LMAO sorry. Ha ha ha, broke your ducking spine. LMAO sorry. As a Miller with a fan in London. She came prepared. Error. Ha. If it doesn't have a barcode, that means it's free, right? I don't see a barcode on you. Does that mean you're free later? For a moment I thought slavery. In Germany it's actually prohibited by law to do the Hitler salute. Why, what happened? I think Hitler had a copyright. His fans can sue you. The third copyright. So that's what Japanese people's private parts are made of. Show. No. This is for your own good. When's the last time your nut has gotten direct sunlight? 50 pounds ago. My guy straight went and killed himself, LMAO. How about you shut the hell up and let me build some sausage factories? You played for 8 hours. You should check on your family. Almost forgot the kids in my basement. Thanks game. Just ducked a white boy and found his girlfriend's shirt on the floor. Do I look cute though? Man is trying to master both sides of the force. My Pikmin brought me a postcard, ha 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 ha. Never forget night 11 2001. It's almost like when someone found Koffling in the Loho Coast Museum while playing Pokemon Go. She looks like when you were just goofing around making memes in 2009. Well, the divorce makes sense now. Hard to compete with a horse. UK KFC versus US KFC. The US eating like they got free healthcare. Your brain thinks that squares below are actually different color, but they're not. Don't believe me? Put your dinger in your ace. Not falling for this one again. I specifically hate zoophires. Hell is too good for them. Who even finds zoos sensually attractive? I'm more of a museum kinda guy. So you were the guy who was jacking off while looking at the Mona Lisa. Everything wrong with Inside Out. The age of 12 is definitely magic, because that's the year I went from I love my life to I want to cha-cha real smooth off a cliff. 10 countries with the most rips. 10. USA. USA on top. Werakando. What's the kid's name? Herpes. What's the message here? Parent has been giving head to the principal, so their kid can get good grades. Humans have been snacking on more bests as adults than as babies. Bobs are like toy train sets. They are designed for kids, but ultimately it's the dads who enjoy them. I'm always amazed how, not 0.5 second after cramming, I lose all interest in porn, and how I close the browser with disinterest and without hesitation, while not 1 minute earlier I was opening and queuing 425 videos that you old needed to shoot me to stop watching. I heard my sister moaning, and she bring her 10th boyfriend to the house. What should I do to stop them? She's 16 by kick open the door with a microphone and narrate the scene like a wrestling announcer. Yo guys, I need help. This is my first time putting on a condo. Do I put my balls in as well? Yes. Okay. It hurts. It's normal. Okay, thank you. Anything to not leave DNA incidents. Who took the nut vein out of Snickers? You wake up in a world that's just like yours but everyone doesn't wear clothes. What do you do? Really, I'm curious. Edit. Oh shoot, I just realized for the ladies having a period would be something else. Helicopter. Imagine pulling a 14-hour shift at the Tesla factory, coming home, turning on the TV, and your boss is on the telly pretending to be a Italian cartoon character on trial for murder. Nothing is scarier than Disney World in the 1940s. Maybe Germany in the 1940s. What happens when a creative kid has a creative mom? My mom Wold gave me a creative Asu pin. I used to work as a wax technician and can tell you 100% no one cares. I've worked with people whose catties smell like literal rotting fish. Your owner isn't gonna be what the girls talk about after you leave your appointment when 5 minutes ago we were just working in a biological warfare fish market. This is incredibly calming. I'm so anxious whenever I clear my porn history that I just type child on the search box just to make sure nothing pops up. Bro, what the duck? Sorry, what? Duck the boyfriend's sister. Not bad idea, but I think she died. I'm also a female, so the first part is more of an issue than the second, to be honest. None of those is an issue to me. Describe your sex life using a movie title. The Predator. You all pee in the shower. How else am I gonna wash my feet? With your tongue like a normal person. Oh, Reddit. Never change. This is the last known photo of Michael Rockefeller, 1961, pictured with the Asmat tribe of New Guinea known for cannibalism. Michael disappeared without a trace in November of 1961 after his catamaran capsized near one of the islands. His body was never found. The guy was smiling, like he knew he was getting the Happy Meal. My brother started acting different after entering the woods. I wonder if he finally found the body of his real sister. Last I saw she was still in that meadow, stuck in the washing machine. They didn't say stepsister. Lol. That ain't gonna stop me. Alabama 100. Ruin a movie by replacing one word in the title with foreskin. The Texas Foreskin Massacre. I geeked to a video of a dog railing a hot girl when I was a teenager. Most harrowing post-nut shame I've ever had, which is saying something, since I ducked a leather couch not long before that. Puberty was wild, bro. Not even Batman would get that info out of me. I've been gifted many diverse qualities of character. Dignity was not one of them. Girls prank versus boys prank. Fun fact. In the event of you getting attacked by a chainsaw, grab the thing that looks like a hand shield and pull it downwards, as on a majority of chainsaw products as a brake per se in the event of kickback. Source. Spent half a year required to perfect a chainsaw in engineering class. I ultimately dropped the class in order to save my GPA. Thanks, man. Now I know that I have to remove that thing before attacking my victims. Boy born with 2 pences has the larger one chopped off by doctors. Only about 100 men have been reported to be born with the defect. They didn't want him to grow up being too cocky. This man is 2 dead parents away from becoming real life Batman. Let's make it happen. Sorry, Dad. Gotta keep that world record. Our thick ace can make up for small t's, but big t's can't make up for a flat ace. Gandhi. My workout. Monday, right wrist. Tuesday, right wrist. Wednesday, right wrist. Thursday, right wrist. Friday, right wrist. Saturday, right wrist. Sunday, right wrist. Squishy. God, I want to nully rip the Minecraft bee and watch it puff up as I cram inside it. What's wrong with people? You're now in a room with everyone you've ever geeked off to. What do you do? My variety is crazy bro, it would look so random. For real, I even got different types of animals in there. For your information, still at the hospital. Apparently darting wasn't enough to unlock the doors. Time to start shutting some pants. The Chadley one. World leaders edited to look like children. What boy band is this? LMAO. One election. This is unfair. There are children in Africa who cannot buy an Uzi. Repost for Brotherhood of Steel. Ignore for furry rights. Power armor is just a fursuit for people who want to be robots. Ladies, please just hear me out. My wife pointed out to me that the little flashlight is newer, aka younger. Lol. You have heard elf on a shelf. Now get ready for hole on the shore. If you were the opposite sex, would you sleep with yourself? Why or why not? No, I have standards. That's harsh. You okay? Feeling sleepy? Turn your head back and look at the ceiling/sky for 5 seconds. Drives off cliff. The Republic committing war crimes for age 17. I love how Anakin is in most of them. I ducked your mom. My mom's been dead for 10 years. Well then. I wanna be Alex Adams. Well, I wanna die. We don't always get what we want. How to hide from the girls. It worked. It even worked without any grass. I must be blessed. You must battle everyone you've had sex with all at once. How screwed are you? I'm fine, he's only 10. What never fails to make you honey? I once got a Rona in French class when the teacher showed a picture of a really tasty looking croissant. So I don't think anything is off the table. You are guilty for 100 murders. The police catch you and say that you will be free if you have a good explanation for them. What do you tell them? When the pilot asked for someone to help fly the plane, I didn't know he meant someone with actual experience in flying. Chinese spy Shi Peipu masqueraded as a woman and used a 20-year-long sensual affair with a French diplomat to steal intelligence. He even purchased a child and convinced the diplomat it was his. I just read that wiki page. I love this part. In police custody, she explained to doctors how he had hidden his genitals to convince Boursiquet that he was a woman. And as the French doctors had to examine, Peipu discovered he had the ability to make his tentacles ascend into his body cavity and tuck his pens back, creating the illusion of female genitalia. She PP. Did you embait? Gotta refill the shampoo somehow. Teacher. Where's America? Me. Points on map. Teacher. Where's Germany? Me. Points on map. Teacher. Where's USSR? Me. Points my heart. Heavy breathing. Me. Dies of hunger. Diary 31. Humiliation. Diary 32. The world shall know pain. Diary 33. Gun shopping. Tomb and the womb. Pretty sure that's called an absion. I don't like pulling hair out of the shower drain. I really don't like it when the hair pulls back. I hate it. But the shower drain loves it, and it's the only way to pleasure them. Some people embait more than they brush their teeth. I do both at once. That way I don't have to buy toothpaste. Get a Rona to flip the chessboard when you lose. I'm in Spain without the P in it. I'll put some P in you, bro. What did you hate as a kid but love today? Slex with my uncle. What would you rename Earth? Colony for the liberation and integration of terrestrial organisms as their reintegration into society. Cliff tourists for short. Aliens wouldn't be able to find it. I know nothing. Ask me anything, and I will Google it. 2 girls 1 cup. Komodo dragon destroyed BBC camera after trying to mate with it. Usually it's the BBC that destroys you. Sir David Attenborough voice. And here we have the male attempting to mate with our camera. As a wildlife presenter, it's my job to continue filming, but that's just an excuse so I can wank to this marvelous beast later. Your username is now your punishment. How screwed are you? Oh no. Hee give me your toes. Why does a panda want human toes? Better than bamboo. Counterpoint. How is it Rip if she was dead? He probably asked her consent before she died. Hey, babe, now. Over my dead body, alright. Atheist logic. This was made by orogenesis and erosion. Yeah, every good Christian knows that mountains are made when God takes a dump. Wait, how does he make volcanoes? Taco Bell. Man who complained about living next door to pay-for-file is jailed for being a pay-for-file. This town ain't big enough for the both of us. This town these kids ain't. I'm so sorry. What is the worst interview question? What animal represents you? A dolphin. Ah. Because you're intelligent and generally liked by everyone. No. Because I enjoy ripping the heads off of fish and using them to end bait. Hol up. They? What? POV. She says that she's never given a below jab before. That's why I preferred grandma. Gentlemen. It is with great pleasure I inform you that my friend just let me play with her bobbies and will let me in the future too. Jesus isn't the only thing that has risen today. Cursed hamster. Never in my life heard a story about a hamster dying peacefully. It's always some crazy shit. My sister ate mine. I read a TikTok comment where their mom thought her hamster had a tick. So she tried pulling the id off. Apparently her hamster was a guy, so she just ripped his bladder off. What is the dialogue? Will Smith proposing to Jada? Look at this car. Ain't this the thing I slide over my calculator? Calculator foreskin. I'm now more afraid of dolphins than of sharks. They're just aquatic psychopaths. Yeah. Dolphins are sick ducks. Sharks just chill and be there. Dolphins will duck you up, just for shuts and giggles. Dolphins are basically World War II era Japanese infantry that live in the water. I think that Unit 731 would even tell her to chill the duck down. Unit 7331 be like, at least we don't duck them after they die. Nursing school doesn't prepare you for the number of elderly patients who will casually confess to decades-old murders. The best man at my wedding was a murderer. Anime in real life. For girls. Being bad at stuff translates to cuteness. Girl kills a family of 6 on the freeway because she's bad at driving. OMG, she's just so cute. What's a thing that all men do but never admit doing? Touch my balls when I'm alone. I also touch this guy's balls when he's alone. Rest of the world. What are Americans not ready to hear? School shootings should happen 0 times a year. But if we don't thin the population, do you realize how many Americans there will be? I just found out that ProHub shows this when you try to search for illegal or underage porn. Good on them. ProHub. Warning. Your search could be for illegal and abusive sensual material where children have suffered harm. It happened to me too. Good job, ProHub. But that's a dude. I just backed off to a dude. Yes. Oh well, I'm gay now, best tell the wife and kids. Dude, I'm a man. And I'm not even bisexual, but I would let Raiden clap me. What do all women do but never admit to? Those darts that bubble to the front. Edit. You all, they are the absolute worst. I hate them so much. They're way more uncomfortable than the initial dart. The ol' pootita scooter. Horse pretends to be dead every time someone tries to ride it. Me when I get asked to go on top. Walked in my oldest sister about to be railed by her boyfriend. Had to chase the ducker out with a bat. He's never coming back. She's 17 and he's 24. Just for clarification, 18 is the age of consent where we live. Sounds like someone's jealous. When your custom character is in a cutscene, which one, the woman or the squad rack? Been volunteering at the zoo. Chatting with Keeper about animals. Mentions that they let the chimps watch movies in winter when they keep them inside. Turns out they love watching Planet of the Apes over and over. They also caught one of the chimps making a weapon. Should I be worried? I'm not worried. The second shot starts to go down, I'm turning myself over to the apes to be used as their duck toy. If you drink cow milk it is okay, but if you drink a woman's milk you are weird. As a grown up. On the other hand, if you snack a woman's nipples it's okay, but if you snack a cow's, okay. Now it's time for me to sign out and get off the internet. If you eat a woman's catty, that's hot. If you eat a cow's catty, that's just roast beef. You become your username for 24 hours. Well shut. Hey, Netflix and chill. Let me give you a piece of advice. Planning ahead is useless. Just dive head one. Go and strike up a conversation. Hey girl, I noticed you have beautiful eyes. Thanks. How is your catty? r/seaside watch. I live in San Francisco and I'm gonna jump off the Golden Gate Bridge. I'm gonna be homeless and I don't know what to do. I found out I'm pregnant and the guy cut me off when I told him I can't do this. Do a backflip. You're not a real gamer unless you can shove an entire Nintendo GameCube up your ace. Proud to be a real gamer. 10 hours of silence interrupted by the Vine boom sound effect at random intervals. Going to listen to this while trying to fall asleep. Wish me luck. Ukraine Simulator. You become your username for one day. What do you do? Go to a zoo. Why would you need soap in the wild? Where else would you need soap? In the bathroom? Why would you use soap when you can use the tears of orphans? You're on a date with your girl and this man comes up and slaps her ace. What do you do? Scrape whatever is left of her into a bucket. Mix with snow and meat. Make a snow meat woman. Then duck it till I lose my pens to frostbite.